Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Caldipotamus, here with another Large Marge Call of Duty banger. Now what is this, ladies and gentlemen? A bit of Warzone. I spoke with Large Marge earlier today and he told me that he wants to become the best and play the latest games in the Call of Duty community, and Warzone is that latest one, so he's about to jump in. Unfortunately, he's got no friends, so Nick, my stepdad, is going to be one of them. And another one, it looks like they're going Boneyard first. Well, that's where Large Marge wants to go as the plane flies over the map. He's selecting Boneyard. And the other teammate is 324KTM85. A very respectable name indeed in the community of Call of Duty as they all start jumping. He's made himself the team leader and he's making his way over to the Boneyard. Now, he's never played this game before as he heads out west. He pops the parachute very, very early indeed. It looks like he's going to have a bit of hang time. And, okay, so this is what it's going to look like for a little while. But look at that scene around you there. It very much reminds me a little bit of the PUBG days when he used to play that way back in the day. Definitely not like Fortnite, which is a game that he avoids at all costs. Lately, doesn't like the building, the bright colours, the childish nature. And while we've got you here, I do need to remind you to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you can say you were here at the start when Large Marge was a piece of shit. But of course, he's going to be turning the corner and have some champagne Call of Duty coming your way. The way he plays is just unfucking believable. As he lands nicely, cuts the parachute, looks around, the panic sets in. What's he going to be able to find? There we are, gets the RPG early. Does have a bit of armor as well. He's going to start applying that. Oh no, he's being shot at straight away. Oh no, he's in deep shit. He's being shot from behind. Didn't even realize it. Fires off a rocket in the wrong direction and runs like a little bitch to try and get away. He's being chased out here. He's been shot at a few times and down he goes. Oh no! Finished off by the looks of things any second now. He'll be heading to the gulag and there we go. He goes down. By fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. He wants to fuck us indeed as Large Marge laying on the ground crying like a bitch is captured. Prisoner of the Warzone indeed, and he is off to the gulag. What cinematic effects this game has. It's absolutely unbelievable, but will Large Marge be able to get his way out? Still 2 rounds until he needs to fight. The clock is counting down here. This is going to be very, very interesting indeed as we watch a couple of others go on. Large Marge doesn't really know what's going on here as he runs into each of the rooms, freaking out. Not even looking down at the fights. 1 round to go. Very exciting as these two go at it. Look at them running there, panicking, and here we go into overtime. A great game, a great match to be watching, but Large Marge wants no part of it, and he sits back. Both teammates still alive. Nick, my stepdad, doing well, and here we go. 1-on-1. What's he going to be able to do? Just fires unbelievable. Really gives away his position early. Pretty stupid stuff. There he is. His opponent, he sprays and prays and was able to get it. I don't know how he did that. Released. Wins his first ever gulag match. And he starts coming back down. Now he's going to look around and try and find his opponents. Not his opponents, his teammates, avoiding the opponents at all costs. Absolutely fantastic stuff here as they make their way back down, still on the Boneyard by the looks of things. He's going to follow down and join his teammates in the junkyard here. Very nice stuff indeed, watching him in the gulag, getting that nice easy kill. This is champagne Call of Duty if I've ever seen it. Still a lot of people left, 124 you can see up in the top right hand corner of your screen there. Nick, my stepdad, and TM8S5, whatever his name is, the squad leader. I've gathered a little bit of cash, not really enough on the go though, but let's see if Large Marge can get into action right now. Large Marge is the only one with any sort of extra cover at the moment. As he joins the teammates there, steals the gas mask probably from his opponent straight away, gets a shotty. Not really great with a shotgun, so it's going to be interesting to see if he will use that. No, he switches straight away to the SMG, the common one as well. No attachments on that one.
Moving up.
And there you hear the ticking clock. That is the storm making its way in, the radiation or whatever they've called it, the poison in this one.
Gas is closing in.
The hazardous circle. Now you heard the shout out there that there are hostiles in the area. That was Nick, my stepdad, really putting the alert out there. The MP7 most likely will swap it for that one. No, he doesn't. Going to have a continue to look around. There we are in uncommon M13. Swaps it for his common one. That's a very, very smart move indeed. Still having a little look out the window. Can't really see much going on here as they survey the area. Just hanging out in the junkyard. Done to 112 people left. 47 squads. One kill to his name though. And some gunshots off in the distance. You can see the red light up on the mini-map there. Doesn't seem to phase him whatsoever as he continues to loot. He's really struggling to get some sort of weapons going here. No cash to his name either. That's going to come into effect a little later on, you'd imagine, when everyone else has UAVs and extra supplies. And there's Large Marge really struggling to keep it together as he surveys the area, trying to stay near his teammates, let them do all the carrying, and that's just smart stuff by the man. 46 squads remaining, 110 players. One kill to his name still. And another 3 minutes 16. Austin 3:16 until that circle comes all the way in. Or until the next circle reveals itself, I should say here. Now, I do want to take a minute while we pause here and we're looking for some opponents as he checks the mini-map. Hear the gunshots again in the distance. Now, I did have a little chat with Large Marge earlier today. He does want to try out a few new game modes as well, but it looks like Domination's going to be the game he's played all week, along with Warzone as well. He said he really wanted to get on top of this Call of Duty scene because he's loved the franchise, loved the games for many, many years now, and he wants to be considered a great. He's nowhere near that level. As you can plainly see, struggling to just even run at the moment in this game in a straight line. Looking like a drunk guy exiting a pub at 3 a.m. But alas, he's giving it his best shot, and here he is now. Accidentally locating. There we go. We've got a danger location there by the team squad member there. Squad leader, I should say. Large Marge making his way around the backside here. It's still in the junkyard. The map is very large indeed, and it's great for people like Large Marge who play like a little bit of a puss boy, loves to hide from the competition. Jumps out a window if you don't mind. Still got a lot more health than the squad leader on the team. But here we go. They're just chilling in the junkyard.
LMG location.
Now, you will have noticed that Large Marge was too afraid to plug a microphone in and talk with his teammates there, or even unmute them at any stage. Does a selfish thing there and pops the armor plate himself. Probably should have given it to a teammate. They're doing a great job at calling out there. And there's Large Marge being a little pussy and hiding, scared out of his fucking mind. Can't see anything at the moment there. Nick, my stepdad, is making his way out, being very aggressive indeed. You do love to see it. But we're into the top 100 now. Looks like a buyout happened, and no, it seems to be flirting around that 99 mark. And another spot there by Nick, my stepdad. No, it was the squad leader. In fact, 324 KTM 85. And here we go. They've made their way back inside. Now, Large Marge is being very passive. This is the first game he's ever played of Warzone, playing very cowardly indeed.
Heading this way.
There's someone running out across the open. No point taking a shot now. Not with the SMG, at least. You're not going to do anything. But good call out again by the squad leader. Down to 91 opponents left. Made that 90. And there's only 25 seconds until that storm comes in. They're looking very well indeed. Very poised. Now, the only thing I'd be concerned about is Large Marge has no cash. Does have an extra armor plating that he's not putting on or giving to his teammate that desperately needs it at the moment. But yeah, they only got the uncommon SMG there with a frag. Not a lot of ammo for it either. I don't know how helpful he's really going to be. He's just going to be another body, I do believe, for his team. And they've picked a great spot to be in as the circle keeps making its way in around them. Now he comes out of hiding at least just to have a look around. Nick, my stepdad, pushing around to the side here. Large Marge having a look. Another call out there, and Large Marge is going to come around the backside to see if he can get a couple of pot shots on him. But still cowers like a bitch as Nick, my stepdad, pops out. What's he going to do? Nearly friendly fire on the teammate there. Very scary stuff indeed. Sits back and waits while the teammates do all the work. And here he goes. He's coming out. What is happening indeed? Very patient stuff here by Large Marge and the teammates. Just trying to hold off the enemy at this stage. Plenty of time as well. Another 30 seconds before that ring comes in. Plane overhead too, and here's Large Marge running in to get some cover. Absolutely terrified of the noises that he's hearing. Having a little look around. There is a shopping trolley nearby, but I don't think Large Marge is definitely not making a purchase anytime soon. Nick, my stepdad's still staying up and putting the pressure on, but it looks like he's retreating slowly now as the ring starts making its way in once more. Down to 80 people left, 36 squad members, and Large Marge is sitting back having a look around to see what he can do. Putting that pressure on. There's no movement whatsoever, but he's very panicky. You can see him twitching quite a bit there. Unable to really get comfortable in this position. Teammates running around him now. They're going to be pushing away, and I think Large Marge needs to join them quick smart. And that he does. Comes back down the stairs now. Still in the junkyard. 81 people remaining. Looks like someone got revived. It's up to 82, in fact. And he makes his way over to the tower. Let's see what he can do here. He might be able to get a good vantage point. The only problem is he doesn't have a weapon with any long range. It does look like he's going that way. Teammate has a little look around downstairs. Shotgun, and here we go. He's starting to climb to see if he can get a better view of the enemies in the area. This is pretty smart stuff. The only problem is he's going to be very, very high up and very vulnerable indeed. With no cash, he's not really... The teammates couldn't care less if he died. He's not going to be giving up much, but he is an extra body that they do need, so he's getting that height advantage. So he might be able to call out a few people. Does get some more armor piercing. Doesn't apply it to himself, though.
Armor's here.
And has a little look around. Not a lot of movement going out as he looks back over the junkyard. Sees his teammates off in the distance there. There he is, Nick, my stepdad, and the team leader, 324 KTM A5. Another plane flying overhead. The low dropout, you can see 251 meters away. That would be very, very handy to pick up, but he's not going to do it. And they keep putting out the armors there. Now he's going to try and come downstairs. I don't know. He doesn't know how to climb down the ladder. Oh, no, this is embarrassing. He doesn't know how to climb down indeed. Oh, no, he's frustrated. How's he going to actually get down there? He's going to have to jump, is he? He's going to kill himself, surely. Doesn't know how to get down there. This is very, very embarrassing. Can't communicate with his team. There he goes, and he's down. He's down. What a goose. Bleeding out everywhere. Oh, no, don't fall down again, Large Marge. You're absolutely a knobhead if you do. Teammates need to come and revive him. Oh, no, he's getting caught on the stairs. They're not really making their way over. The storm's not really going to be a factor, but they're taking their sweet time. Health down to 50%. I don't think they've even noticed. He's not really calling for help at all. He's definitely not giving up. And here he comes. It looks like 324K TMS 85, whatever his name is, the squad leader doing what leaders do best, coming back to try and save Large Marge. But is he going to get there in time? Very low on the health. Large Marge is even covering up the hole. Telling him, don't worry about it. Go away, son. We don't need you, son. But it's too late. And down he goes. Now, the great thing about this game is the team can buy him back if they want to, but why would they? Because Large Marge has been absolutely piss poor today. The team can move on without him. Squad leader here. Pushing forward there. That's 324K TM85 doing what he does best, which is leaving Large Marge's body all alone. As they push back into the junkyard. Having a look at the buy station. That was me requesting it. Can't afford it. Hoping that his teammate comes over, but even then, with all the money together, they're not going to be able to buy him back. And there's a cluster strike coming in. Little air raid there. Ignored there. Teammates now retreating once more. You can hear the bombs off in the distance, and then they are sharing Ask for the cash. It's still not enough. It's 3,500. They need another grand to get Large Marge back in this one with a minute 35 remaining. And that buy station is going to be outside the ring after this one. So they're going to have to locate another one. They've only got a minute 30 here. But they're looking very poised indeed. There's still 29 squads left, 63 players. And there's the map. You're having a little look. They're heading towards the boneyard, and that's where they see some hostiles at least. And they decide better of it and going around the backside. Nothing wrong with going around the backside, if you ask me. Nick, my stepdad, continuing to push around. Same with 3-2 for KTM85, the squad leader, the captain of the team. This is who you're watching right now, huffing and puffing. Got 5 extra armor-piercing plates. Armor-protecting plates. So he's in a great position now, even if he does come under fire. Nick, my stepdad, has 4. They're looking really, really good indeed. They've got ammo for days. A nice little setup indeed with a couple of frags there. And they're in a great position here to really get a high position, high ranking indeed. You can hear a chest nearby. There it is, the blue one too. Able to find a bit more cash. That's good. They're up to 4,000. Another 500 and they can revive the Large Marge. I don't know if they will. They probably shouldn't. 55 people remaining out there today. And that ring has come in and a new circle will reveal itself shortly. And they're not in it. They're going to have to move now. Down to 52. And they've got a nice little bounty. They need to eliminate Big Bricey. Now, Big Bricey hasn't been playing too well lately. This should be a pretty easy elimination for him if they want to go for it. But they choose not to at the moment. They're still just looting. Time is obviously not a factor. 2 minutes 40 to eliminate him. Plenty of time. It only takes a couple of seconds, especially if you're the squad leader. 324 KTM85. Absolute superstar when it comes to eliminating the opponent as he makes his way back to the junkyard. Looking very good. As you can hear, the footsteps can give you away very easily in this game. They're loud indeed as you hear that clock counting down.
Target right here.
And he's already nailed the target here. They're making their way in. The position gives the map gives the position away on the bounty as he goes to the loadout drop. Taking their sweet time loading up. Very, very precarious position indeed. New loadout. That's not a bad one indeed. Look at that stuff. He is ready to go. He's now got himself in a really good position to look for that first place. Makes his way around the outside now. What's he going to be able to do? He hasn't been able to find anyone. A couple of rocket shots off in the distance. Has enough money to revive Large Marge if they choose to. There is a shopping cart over there where they're looking at the moment, but that's not where the bounty is right now. They're going for that bounty. They want even more cash. And that's not a bad play there by the champion. The only problem is in 30 seconds, though, that shopping cart is going to be out of the zone. It looks like it's out of the zone already. Doesn't have a gas mask either. Can't run back in, so it looks like the Large Marge days are over here. As the team captain, 324 KTM85 keeps pushing in, and this is what you love to see. You can see on the map where the bounty is. Still 50 seconds remaining. Is he going to be able to get a nice easy kill here? I do believe so, yes. Just trying to locate now. Don't want to give the position away. You can hear the movement inside there. A lot of glass shattering too, and they're duck walking their way in. Try not to give away their position with their extremely large footsteps, and you can hear, look at all the guns going off around them. Look at all the red dots on the screen here. Got a nice little position upstairs, but there you go. There's someone there. Quick little peek out the corner. Oh, nearly shot at the teammate there. Did he nick my stepdad as he levels up? Probably smart that he didn't, because these two are on the same page, if you don't mind. 18th position, 37 people remaining. Squad numbers have definitely come down as to opponents, and he leans around there. Can he get a few shots off? Got a couple of hits. Squad puts some damage there. Great shooting there by the team squad leader. Jumps out the window and decides to apply the pressure straight away. Here we go. Clock winding down, Storm coming in. Is he going to be able to pick up a few kills? Is he looking around the corner now? Here they start coming, running in there. Just a couple of shots there as he hides behind a truck. Is he going to be able to finish the job though? Doesn't look like he's going to have to, because the Storm's going to really put that pressure on shortly. There he is, caught in the Storm, and down he goes. That's the end of him. The squad leader keeps pushing around the side now. Bullets flying everywhere. What are they going to do now? Someone pops up from behind the brick wall. A couple of more shots there. They're down in the Storm. You just need to run now, son. You don't need to keep worrying about them. Get out of that Storm, he says. And here he comes, the squad leader, 324K. TM85 is making his way over to the gas station. Oh, no, he's coming up to a fence. He's not going to be able to get around it, is he? There's a little gap in the fence. Can he jump through? I don't know if he can. No, he can't. He's going to try again, I think, though. What a silly goose, getting shot in the back, and the Storm's engulfed, and now he's in a lot of trouble there, and that's going to be the end of the night for him. Now, is Nitma stepdad going to be able to save him and get to safety? Doesn't look like it, though. They're in deep put there, and that might be all she wrote. The end of the day, as Nitma stepdad is also caught. Oh, no, he's fine. Oh, he gets out, but they're just shot, and they finish 11th. Well, very disappointing, but that was the first game they've ever played. So good effort there by Large Marge and the crew. Nick, my stepdad, and the squad leader. 3-2, something, 85. There he is, 324K, TM85. Great work, team. Unlucky. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll be back with another banger tomorrow. Thank you.